Hello students. Today I am going to explain you the chapter Clothes We Wear. Through this chapter you will learn about need for clothes, fibers and fabrics, care of clothes. Basic needs. So what is our basic needs? Food, shelter and clothing are our basic needs. Clothes are made of materials that suit the weather of a place. Need for clothes. Why do we need clothes? We need clothes to protect ourselves from sun, rain, cold, and insect bites. We wear different clothes at different times of the day. We wear our uniform to school. That means when you are going to school, you wear uniform. And while you are at home, you wear loose, comfortable clothes and a night suit when you are going to bed at night. So, once again, I repeat, you wear loose, comfortable clothes at home. You can't wear uniform at home, right? And a night suit when you go to bed at night. We wear different clothes during different seasons. Summer. We wear light colored clothes made from cotton or linen in summer. Cotton clothes protect us from the heat of the sun and help to keep us cool. So that is why we prefer cotton clothes during summer. Winter. We wear dark colored clothes made from wool in winter. Why? Because woolens protect us from cold and help to keep us warm. Monsoon. We wear raincoats made from waterproof materials such as plastic or rubber during rains. Raincoats protect us from rain and help to keep us dry. Now next slide is fibers and fabrics. All clothes are made from fabrics. If we look closely at any fabric, we can see that it is made up of many thin threads. These thin threads are called yarns. Weaving or knitting yarns together forms a fabric. Each yarn is further made up of many long and very thin strands called fibers. Fibers may be natural or man-made. So that means we have two types of fibers. One is natural and another one is man-made or synthetic fibers. Natural fibers. What is natural fibers? Natural fibers are obtained from either plants or animals. We get cotton and linen from plants and wool and silk from animals. I hope you remember that poem Baba Black Sheep. Right? So, Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. So that means we are getting wool from sheep. Yes. Now synthetic fibers. Fibers that are not found naturally and are made by man are called synthetic or man-made fibers. Examples are nylon and polyester. Most fabrics made from synthetic fibers are strong and can last long. They are stretchable, lightweight, wrinkle-free and can be waterproof. So what are the features of synthetic fibers? Synthetic fibers are stretchable, lightweight, wrinkle-free and can be waterproof. Care of clothes. We need to look after our clothes. Clothes should be washed well with a good soap or detergent to remove all the sweat, dirt and stains. Woolen and silk clothes need a lot of care because they are easily attacked by small insects such as moth and silverfish. Silverfish, don't be panicked. Silverfish is not a fish. It is a small wingless insects. So, when you store woolen and silk clothes, you should keep mothballs or naphthalene balls or dried neem leaves along with them. These keep the insects away. Woolen coats and trousers should be dry cleaned. They may get damaged by plain wash. So you should always dry clean woolen coats and trousers. Now this is the time to summary of the chapter. As we all know, why do we need clothes? We need clothes because clothes protect us from sun, rain, cold and insect bites. The kind of clothes we wear depend on the weather of the place. So that means if the weather is hot, we prefer cotton clothes. If weather is cold, we wear woolen clothes. And during rain, we prefer raincoats. Clothes are made from natural as well as synthetic fibers. That means we have two types of fibers. One is natural and another one is synthetic fibers. We should store silk and woolen clothes with mothballs or naphthalene balls or dried neem leaves. Now this is the time to say thank you. So thank you student. Stay safe, stay at home.